For me, how you will care your patient during labor. Because during birth, it is already there, you know. By 10 a.m., she will dilate or not. If she will not dilate, or she cannot push, or there is a long pushing stage, we can transport her. But the most important thing for me is during labor. Because we will not wait for the rain. Maybe you understand that, because sometimes, you will just, oh, okay, take for granted lang ang labor, but anyway, if she will dilate, she will dilate. But there are labors or there are parturients that cannot dilate without any assistance from a giver rather. So that is the areas I want, I want not just me, but for all, for all the people that they forget about like during labor, the management, labor, because it's very easy for you to just assist, baby comes out and visible, something like that. That is already, but during the management of labor, that is the best area for me. Yeah.
I like that too. When you make sure that labor keeps moving in the right direction.
Yes, in the right direction. Yeah, because you know where you're going.
Always a good thing.
You know where you're going.
So maybe from earlier in your midwifery career, is there a birth that was like really, you just loved it? It was a really easy or unusual birth that stands out in your mind?
Yeah, especially for me, head visibility is, very normal for me. But, it will always amaze me when I can, handle surprises like malpresentation, like breaches, or, multiple pregnancy deliveries, something like twins, or, So, in our areas, like as midwifery, we are really taught, or I am from the Philippines, I graduate from midwifery. We are never allowed to deliver those complications. Yeah, but sometimes we have surprises like breaches, and as a midwife, you have. It's not just you have, but the situation is already there. So when you see that how it was delivered, and after birth, how was your baby, how was your mother, how they get through with that, and then they are all very okay. That is the best rewarding moment for me. Yes. Yeah.
That's an interesting issue, though, when midwives are prevented from doing certain things. Like here in the Philippines, you are no longer allowed to administer methadone, which, of course, in the United States we consider a very useful medication. But I guess, and then we worry, certainly in the States, we also don't deliver breaches and twins intentionally, but we worry that the skills will become lost if no one handles these sorts of complications anymore. There's no opportunity for students to new midwives.
Yes.
So, and then I'm always reminded of, just the role that rules play in midwifery.
Yes.
I always think of the story of Shippa and Puah in the Bible.
Yeah.
When they were given a certain instruction, and they didn't follow it. And that's it's sort of always been part of a midwife's story, to have rules imposed that she has to include in her
practice.
I don't know where I'm going with the point, but I just always think how it affects us as midwives.
Actually, Kate, it's not only, as the first minutes of this interview, you mentioned about, faith. Yeah, so in all manners, in maybe it's not only in midwifery, but everything you do, it's not only, and I mentioned also about observation skills, but it's not only as a midwife, it's not only that I witness a certain complication and that like delivering breeches, and you've said that if we are prevented in doing that, so our skills will be lost. But for me, I think it's not a loss, because in the a baby has, if it is delivered in cephalic presentation, we don't all the anatomy is still present, all the anatomy are all present, but the only thing is there are malpresentation. So as a midwife, I should go along with your profession. God and the hands of our Lord will always be a part of your faith, that you will be able to deliver this baby no matter what the position was, if a situation requires you to do so. And I don't think as a midwife that if such preventing us to do so, because that is always also a protection to us as midwives, because others are just, if we are allowed to do this, all complications, maybe others will think, and there will be no precautionary measures already that will be. So for me, even if we are prevented, because most of the time, you could really meet breaches, and as a midwife, you can do everything, that requires you to do, to save this baby, to save this mother. And God will teach you how to deliver this little young. You've never done it. Because the hands are still there, when you deliver cephalic presentation. That the only thing is, it's easy, as, it's...
Well, I see what you're saying. It goes back to faith, that you will know what to do.
Yeah, you will know what you do. Yeah, you will know. And it really amazed you after once.